Well rising to you all. A wise one once said, being spiritual has nothing to do with what you believe, and everything to do with your state of consciousness. Many of us come through systems that tell us we must believe in something that we cannot see. Whether it be an archetype, whether it be an ideal, or whether it be a person. The general notion is there is some system already in place that we are required to abide by and place our energy into in order to demonstrate faith, in order to demonstrate spirituality, in order to demonstrate evolution. Now, some of these things may have pitfalls, but ultimately they are for the force of good, so it is good. However, we must realize that we can have all of the belief and faith in the world, in our systems, and in our deities, and our archetypes, and our ideals, but if we do not have faith in ourselves, those beliefs mean absolutely nothing. This is what the quote means when it talks about our state of consciousness. For consciousness is everything. The vast sea of consciousness is the spirit itself, is the subconscious mind itself, is the most powerful presence itself, is the substance of the interlocking and interlinking substance that brings us all together. And so, if our consciousness does not actually believe in the own version of itself that has materialized, you are actually shrinking and doubting your own existence. You are actually denying that the universe is all powerful. You are actually in non-compliance with the source that can help you do anything that you desire. This is why our consciousness is the most important belief that we shall ever have over our systems. For if our consciousness has belief in ourselves, that means we become the deities we have been serving. If our consciousness has faith in our own abilities, then we enact the unlimited virtues and the unlimited power and the unlimited knowingness of the things we call to serve. If we finally get to the place to where our consciousness knows that we are the embodiment of the entire universe, that is when we can truly live. That is when we can allow the highest power to flow through us, through everything that we do. This is how we unlock the silent voice of consciousness to become something tangibly audible, tangibly directional, something that will tangibly navigate us to our own highest ideal. This is the place in the moment in time when we remove ourselves from the illusion of the thing called sin. Because sin is no more than doubt. Sin is no more than a mistake. And sin is no more than a lack of belief in your own self. And so when you get into your consciousness, the expansive reality that you are everything, you realize that there's no such thing as a mistake. You realize that there is nothing holding you back. You realize that there is nothing to be afraid of. You realize that you have the power. So, endeavor today to actually become the thing that you have been believing in. Endeavor today to live out the fullest expression of the highest ideal you know to exist. Endeavor today to acknowledge yourself as the perfection that you hold highest in your esteem. And bring it into your consciousness fully as you, so then it can come full circle in the life around you. This is the hope that we have for today. Here is our affirmation. My life is in thee, O inner presence. I look upon thee and hope springs forth into realization. O hope within me, undying evidence of good, completely hold me in thy loving embrace. And from this fond caress, assure me that all will be born through me, that I will walk in confidence and in love. My hope is in me. This is your reminder to self. Blessings.